sound, head hitting on the ground, cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty in the land of the free.
Went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. Turn this TV off. Take back TVs, but don't you do it.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today it's an early season divisional matchup in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. On the Cowboys sideline, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. These guys ready to get this one going. His counterpart on the Eagles sideline, Nick Sirianni. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter.
Ready. 60 ready. 60 ready. Cluster. 6. Set.
Throwing to start the drive. Hauser. Maybe he hits him in stride. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
10 what? Set.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now a second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Hauser. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Third down.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Come on, set. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to try and go deep again. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Blue striker.
Looking to throw. Hauser. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 3 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
Number 3. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down. And the Cowboys 36
Here's
yards
2nd and 3.
Edo blue. Down. Set. Cut.
Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Drill. 52 blue. Set.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
At the Cowboys' 19-yard line.
Set. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is hit. So we're in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over.
Here we go. Cut.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact. and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before break. Hauser, and he fires one incomplete. So halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up second down.
Operating from the gun, Hauser. Staying on his feet, eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun on third down, Hauser. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
That is caught. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2.
Ready. 52 blue. Set.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be third down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Red 38. Set.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw. Hauser. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Cut.
They'll try to run this one in. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Behind the line of
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal
Here we
at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And he takes this one back. the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Throwing after the interception. Hauser. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That is incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predicting. History. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect. But the thought.
The previous play is under review.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge not a successful one, as this will stay an incomplete pass.
Here we go. 33. Ready?
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles have taken a fourth quarter lead. Ready at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. Hauser. That is incomplete.
Intended for Broadway.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Black, steel, black. Hut.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Ready, blaster, sit, 52 blue, ready.
Operating from the gun, Hauser. buying time to his left. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
43. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Philadelphia, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.